Chris, how long have you been practicing law, and what made you want to become an attorney?
I've been practicing law for 25 years, and the reason I became a lawyer is to help people who, quite frankly, need someone to help them in the most devastating time when they're a victim of either a serious accident or medical negligence.
So what should an injured person be looking for in an attorney in terms of qualifications?
Two things. One is you should look at the qualifications of an attorney, and more importantly, they need an attorney who's going to care about their situation in these trying times. With respect to my qualifications, I've been with this firm for 25 years. I am board certified by the National Board of Trial Advocacy as a civil trial lawyer specialist, and I have been so, and in fact I'm the state coordinator for the state of New York. I'm the past president of the Nassau County Bar Association. I teach torts, which is personal injury, at Hofstra Law School as an adjunct professor teaching advanced torts. I sit on numerous boards. I'm a member of numerous trial lawyer associations, and I'm the most active lawyer that anyone could ever meet in the state of New York.
What is one of your specialties when it comes to personal injury law?
One of my specialties is motor vehicle accidents, and like other accidents, a motor vehicle accident in a split second changes people's lives forever, whether it be the person who's the head of the family, the person who's making the money who can no longer do that, the children that are left behind if it is a death case. And it happens so very, very fast, and there's so many needs of a family after a motor vehicle accident that you need a lawyer who will pay strict attention to what your needs are and try to get you at least the best compensation that they can in order to make your life a little easier.
What are some of the concerns from injured victims that meet with you regarding their automobile or trucking case?
Some of the concerns of injured victims who meet with me regarding any type of case, including motor vehicle accidents, are what is going to happen to their family. If someone has unfortunately died as a result of an accident, how are the children going to be raised? How are they going to get sources of income? What monies are available? Who is going to pay for the medical bills if they're very seriously injured in an accident? What documents do we have to file within 30 days in the state of New York? How do we get all of that going? And that's the most important concern initially for a person who's injured in a motor vehicle accident.
What should they be aware of in terms of their rights if they've been involved in a motor vehicle accident? Is there something that they're not aware of that they need to know?
Most people don't understand that in a motor vehicle accident there are certain requirements that you must do initially, and that's such as file your no-fault application in the state of New York within 30 days. You have to do that in order to put the company on notice and submit whatever bills that you have so that they get billed and paid in a timely fashion. And that's one of the most important things they forget to do. Another thing is when there are statute of limitations, such as notices of claim, which must be filed against municipalities within 90 days of the date of the accident. Some lawyers miss those very, very important dates, and those are conditions precedent to bringing a lawsuit. And what that means is that if you don't file a notice of claim in a timely fashion, then you're not going to be able to sue that municipality who may be at fault for this happening of this accident.
As an attorney, what are the values that lawyers need to uphold when dealing with injured victims or parties?
The values that lawyers need to uphold are that they must represent their client within the bounds of the law, and they must do everything possible in order to help the injured victim. Because remember, these are people who most often cannot help themselves, and you need a lawyer who is your advocate, who is willing to fight very, very hard for your rights under the law of the state of New York, and proceed against every single person who may be responsible for causing harm to you.